championship game. We have UVA versus Penn State. If UVA wins, they win it all. If Penn State wins, they force a game 2 against UVA, as UVA has no losses on the day, and this is a double elimination bracket. First offense from UVA is going to result in an errant pass that Penn State will recover.
Good job. Love the rotations there on defense. Zanzidi came in with fire, ready to dunk on one of these hoops, but the defenders did a great job of pushing him to the side, forcing him to have to use another method, make a pass, and it didn't end up for them. So the game remains 0-0.
City Heat beat out. This is Kenny Peterson for Penn State. We just swing it to the left. One more pass. He's turned over. Zanzigi picks it up. Running the other way. Gets wrapped by Connor Morrow. But Zanzigi stays alive. Gets the pass off to Nathan Junn. He's going to work his way around. Take some contact. But finds his way to the small hoop.
And with that advantage, I think we're going to have 2 penalties here. There definitely was a jersey pull with Connor Morrow on Zanzidiki. There might be some neck contact on Nathan Junn. Yep.
Alright, so a jersey grab penalty on number 26 for Penn State. It's going to be a yellow card, but it's going to be negated by the goal, so no penalty time served. But there's another yellow card on Kenny Peterson for Penn State. That will result in him in the box, as the goal only indicates the first penalty time. Penn State will start with the ball. It has number 10, Advat Iyer. Pass over to number 3, Alex Coble. Gets beat. Turned over to number 77, Nathan Junn for UVA. He's going to go the other way.
Driving in, attempts a shot, miss, goes in from...
Rebound by number 7, Zan Siddiqui. Ball in the hands of Penn State's number 35, Nathan Peterson. Taking it up, looking to get the offense going in this game for Penn State. Pressured by Zan Siddiqui. Saying it's beat out. Nathan Junn steps up as the next defender. Peterson makes a move. Junn makes a wrap, but Peterson shakes him off. Ooh, gets a nice little floater on the medium hoop. So we need to stop here. Looks like potentially there could be a foul on number 79, Dan O'Connor on UVA. There's a little bit of a hit on Peterson, a late hit after the ball was released for the goal. We'll see what the ref saw in just a second. All right, looks like not going to call anything. The goal remains good. Nathan Peterson getting it going for Penn State. Zanzigi bringing the ball up for UVA here in this championship game. Swings it to Dan O'Connor on the left. O'Connor takes a pass to behind to Sabrina Berry. Berry goes over to Junn. Junn moving around, gets a hit by a long beat. Siddiqui picks it up. And it's going to be no good. Junn's will be called for play after a beat. And I think it's just going to be a turnover to Penn State. The refs will talk about it.
Solid drive.
Yeah. so far this game, UVA has come out like fast and ready to score. So in this game, they put in their starting line to really get them off to a strong start. Currently up 2-1, but they've had a lot of looks on offense. Just been a good block or two by Penn State.
Seems like they've been good at taking over from defense, kind of shutting down that offense and taking it to the other side.
The transition.
Yeah, the transition.
Yeah. All right, back in the hands of Peterson for Penn State, who's going to run quick, pushes off Siddiqui with a stiff arm. Does a little floater that goes low, picked up by Iyer in the back corner, dodges a beat. Has some space, is moving around. Ooh, he's going to fake out O'Connor just to get it in the medium hoop. Great moves by Iyer to tie up the game for Penn State. Siddiqui's going to sub out. Just taking the ball up. He's joined by Jen is joined by Rylan Moraes on his right. Dan O'Connor on his left. Led by beater number 33, Rachel Brooke. He's looking for Sabrina Marias at the pass behind. Has some time though.
Waiting for some beater play.
Passes up top to Moraes, whose shot gets deflected, goes behind. Dan O'Connor saves it. They're going to drive. Ooh, good shot attempt, just goes just high. Still recovered for UVA, their offense is still alive. Moraes long pass to Jen behind, getting pressured by a beater. Over to O'Connor. Ooh, O'Connor hits the tough shot over a defender.
Third time's the charm, right?
Yeah. Some great rebounding from UVA there just to keep their offense going.
Offense isn't over till it's over.
Exactly. Number 10, Iyer for Penn State. A little bit of a side pass to Connor Morrow to the left. Sabrina Berry is going to get a wrap on Morrow. Who gets it out to Peterson. He's going to send it across to Kogel. Picked up by Iyer. Berry deflects it.
Yeah, there was some intense beater play happening in the middle that I couldn't capture on the whole thing. So we'll see if that's what the call's about.
Ooh, 2 fouls. Head coach David Littleton having some disagreements with the referees. But the first call is going to be net contact. Net contact on UVA's number 3, a beater, Jaden Klein.
That was all that stuff in the middle, probably. They were like.
Was it a double card on the same person? Wait. Let's see. Okay, so it was a double card on Jaden Klein. I mean, for net contact and for contact below the knees. UVA goes the other way though. Moraes gets a nice pass off before the beat to Judd's score. Yeah, both of the cards were on number 3, Jaden Klein, who will serve 2 consecutive yellow cards with a penalty time. Peterson from Penn State being pushed by Jun High.
High defense.
Yeah, a UVA classic. The trademark high press. Morrow with the ball, being led in by his beater. Morrow over to Peterson. Peterson looks for Morrow. Oop, goes over to Feder. Feder makes a move, has some space. Pass over to Koval. Back to Peterson. Peterson over to Morrow, who gets it at the top of his jump. Over to nice pass to Koval by Morrow. Wow. That was a great spot from chaser number 3, Alex Koval for Penn State. And just as good of a pass for Connor Morrow. UVA still leads 40-30. That's me. Morris drives. He's Barry behind. Barry tries to float over to O'Connor, but it's deflected by Koval once again.
It looks like number 3's out of the box. So UVA's got
Good
control.
point. Yep. Kenny Peterson being pressured by Rylan Morris. Ooh. Joey Bay with the beat on Peterson, but Peterson gets out to Morrow. Morrow blocks a beat, goes big over, but fakes the dunk
Ties it up.
and just sort of scoops it in. Yeah, ties it up. Number 11, Ryan Morris. Passes over to John Evans. Back to Morris.
Driving in,
Rips a shot.
and it's gone down the hill.
I don't know, yeah. An AR was calling it good. There was no other gestures from any other referees. The hoop was open, it's just a matter of did it go through. It's looking like the referees are going to call it a no goal, which means that Penn State will have it turned over to them back at the end of their keeper zone. Peterson being only a chaser can be pressured by Joey Bay, beater for UVA, who's right in front of him. We'll see if Penn State will be able to escape from this, as UVA is going to press this. Wow, Peterson gets beat. Morris picks it up.
Are they going to call a head beat?
Oh, so after Joey Bay's great beat on Peterson, there was a dangerous kick when another Penn State beater ran up to contest another dodgeball. And that's going to result in a yellow card in the box.
Saved by the bell.
Yeah, UVA will not get a goal that possession. Peterson working the offense, pressured by Morris. Morris gets beat out. Peterson goes behind to Morrow. Morrow gets beat in the air. Doesn't really have time to even catch it. Barry has the ball for UVA. Barry looking to go to the right side, led by her beater. Back to Morris up top. Back over to Zan, who's checked back into the game. Back to Morris. Barry. Morris, UVA is really trying to work with their beater here and find a good look. I think they're waiting for their beater, Joey Bay, to get off some penalty time. She will get off right about now. Wow, nice pass from Zan Siddiqui to set up the nicely placed alley-oop to Sabrina Berry. Not only a UVA connection there, but both players being on the MLQ Admirals this summer, getting a lot of practice time. With Sabrina Berry in the practice squad and Zan Siddiqui on the main squad for the Washington Admirals. Peterson with the ball here, gets beat from behind by Joey Bay. Siddiqui's it's gonna be turned over for a late drop by Peterson. Siddiqui's gonna take it the other way, find it open, right hoop. That makes the score 60-30 in favor of UVA.
It's interesting. I could have sworn Penn State scored to bring it up to 40, but we'll see if that gets changed.
Yeah. Feder with the ball for Penn State, goes over to Morrow. Morrow swinging with the beater. Siddiqui steps up. Morrow makes a move. Morrow dodges a beat. Morrow's still going. Finds Coble again. Ooh, O'Connor comes. Makes a hit and recovers possession. O'Connor's going the other way. Dan O'Connor gets beat and takes a shot that really doesn't go anywhere, but right into the hands of Morrow. Federer's trying to get it out with Siddiqui's pressure. Gets to Morrow. Morrow is pressuring high. Gets beat out. Siddiqui's back up in the high press again. Morrow sticking with his beaters. Over to Feder. Feder to Iyer. Ooh, who gets beat? Siddiqui going the other way. Gets past Morrow. Morrow's going to bring Siddiqui down late. The refs are going to talk about it, I think. All right. The goal will remain good for UVA. And there will be no further calls other than a warning from head ref Liz Stone to both teams for making ref calls. Connor Moore with the ball. UVA still trademarkingly pressing high. Joey Bay blocks a beat. Ball goes over to Feder on the right side. Then O'Connor pressing. Feder gets beat out. O'Connor picks it up. It's going the other way. It's a none situation. O'Connor takes a hit. It's a shot that goes high. It's going to be rebounded by Siddiqui. Siddiqui's going to have a shot that's deflected low. Barry picks it up, finds O'Connor, but Morrow almost picks it off, but swats it. And the refs are going to stop it for another potential penalty.
Cool swat though.
Yeah, nice swat.
It's very dramatic. The leap.
Yo, guys, score! Lead! Somebody not, man. Like 3 in a row.
Looks like each team is going to get a yellow card from this.
It looks like it. Yellow card on Penn State beater. Did you hear what was for the beater?
Yeah, I think it was play after B.
Okay, a play after beat. And then yellow card on Dan O'Connor for pushing a helpless receiver, potentially by contacting Morrow, and Morrow was deflected the pass intended for O'Connor. And UVA is going to use their timeout now. It's been quite a game riddled with a lot of intensity and cards so far. Both teams have found a lot of offensive opportunities. Both teams have a lot of missed shots. I missed like good look shots. I've just been like slightly off or deflected. Currently, I believe it is 70 to 30 in favor of UVA.
We'll see if they change that to 40. Because I could have sworn there was a moment when it was 40-30 and then Penn State scored, but I don't know.
I'm not sure. We'll see. But I don't know, what else are you seeing out there, Claire?
I don't know.
Quad ball.
Yeah, I love quad ball. It's great sport.
Yeah.
People
Honestly,
running around. I think that there's a lot of missed opportunities on both sides. I don't know if it's because it's game 4, everyone's a bit tired or what the deal is, but there's a lot of moments where maybe a pass goes long or you don't have people with you, and so then it's just sort of failing to convert, even though you're making like really good looks on both sides. Yeah, and I can't even say, like the defense is really good. It just kind of feels like a failed conversion.
Yeah, it's more failed offense than successful defense.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. And you have to imagine that.
Not to talk trash about some great defensive looks we're seeing here, but
no. There has certainly been some good defensive plays, but a lot of the offensive failures have become on a result of them.
Yeah, so we'll see if that gets cleaned up.
Yeah, and certainly we'll see which team cleans it up, and that could really change the course of the game.
For sure. But I do feel like they do have, other than that, like a general synergy on both teams that I feel like they're kind of aware of where people are going to be. It's just making those final passes be good passes as well is where things are falling apart.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
If you're seeing the same thing.
I get you. I'm right there with you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we are out of the timeout with Penn State. Kenny Peterson taking it up. Just to Morrow. Sadiki's pressing real highs on Morrow. Morrow drops it, gets beat out. Sadiki gets an easy goal. So one of the errors might have seen something. But there'll be no call. Goal for UVA remains. It is now 80 to 30 in their favor.
Just on a tear right now.
They are.
How many goals straight is that since Penn scored? I guess just.
Is that 4 goals straight? Was it a 4-3?
I think it was 4. So.
Yeah. Ooh.
Now can they get out of their half of the field?
I know, it's always, with UVA's high press, it's always tough to get out of your half. Peterson manages to do it, gets to Morrow, who gets beat out by Klein. Klein might get a little bit of an unlucky face beat as Morrow sort of like squatted down to try to avoid it. But we'll see what the refs call here. Okay. Klein is on 2 yellow cards, so an errant face beat would result in a 3rd yellow, which would be red.
Yeah.
But here's gonna get the other way. Barry's gonna go. He's gonna lose it. Picks it up again by Jun. Jun gets beat behind. Klein's covering the ball. Peterson just gets it out. Sadiki recovers, keeps it in bounds. He's gonna look for drive but slow it up at the presence of a Penn State beater. Finds Jun on the other side. Joey Bay back in the play. Clear it up. Great catch by Joey Bay to clear up the beaters, create a net situation. An easy goal for Nathan Judd. That goal was all from the beater play of Joey Bay, who historically has been more of a chaser, but this season has been taking some more beater reps and is proving himself to be a bit of a two-way player.
Bit of an all-around type.
Yeah. Peterson with the ball, working to get around the high pressure. More on his right. Makes a beat attempt, then a wrap. Ooh. Peterson. Wow. Peterson, beautiful pass across goal to find Iyer in the perfect spot right in front of the small hoop to score.
Ending that 5 streak from UVA.
Yeah. Nathan Jund with the ball for UVA. Jund led by Bay. Jund beats Peterson, shakes up the wrap. Jund hits the quick shot.
Right through. You can tell they've been practicing this.
Yeah. Goodness. Seems like yet another stoppage for the refs to delineate something here. All right, looks like they're just getting the ball back to the keeper to restart the play after the good goal. It's currently 140 in favor of UVA.
100 to 50. Looks like they finally corrected it.
Oh, finally. Game time is 18:30, so we're only a minute and a half out from the 20-minute mark.
We got a wrap right out of the keeper zone and
Some heavy pressure for UVA, but
but
Penn
they've got
State's
it
still
back
alive.
up.
Morrow's going, trying to shake Jund. It's hard to
Gets
do.
wrapped,
Jund
but he
tries to
stays
wrap.
up. Nice.
Wow.
Oh,
great pass.
Great pass, but couldn't.
Unfortunately, Kovala just couldn't make the quick catch to score. Oh, it was in the perfect spot.
Yeah, perfect position. Just. It's the win, you know.
Yeah. All right. Let's get another no call. Only about a minute left in the half here. Probably about another offense each for these teams. Peterson's going to press Jund high. Just going to blow right past him. We go to the right, number 33, Rachel Brooke. There's the Siddiqui. Intercepted by
Pass
Morrow.
over.
Morrow has a fast break. Uses the speed to get past Jund, and is going to score for Penn State.
Bringing them back within 4 goals.
Yeah. If Penn State could get one more goal before the half here, they would be within snitch catch range, which could be huge for them. Penn State's doing a high press. John's gonna go long to John Evans. Goes to Rachel Brooke. Brooke goes to Barry. But I think Brooke was beat before. They're also gonna talk about it, but one of the ARs seems pretty confident. Oh, it was not beat before. The goal is good. That is a goal for number 4, Sabrina Mary on UVA. Nathan Peterson's going to get the ball, or sorry, not Nathan, Kenny Peterson.
And they still have none on UVA, so it looks like they're going to try to make it fast.
Peterson finds Morrow down the field, who gets wrapped but spins and still scores. This Penn State team is great at absorbing contact and still making a play.
That playing through contact is really impressive.
We are at last possession now, so this will be the last offense before 20 minutes. Nathan Jund hoping to make something happen to extend the lead.
And the score is 70 to 110.
Over to Barry on the left. Barry just gets it out before the beat. Jund's going to recover up top. Jund goes over to Evans. Evans looking to make something happen. Jund gets past Peterson. There's a beater there, blocks the beat. Jund's gonna keep going, making moves. Jund gets beat. And it's gonna be recovered by Iyer, and that's gonna be the half. 20 minutes, Iyer with the ball at the top of his keeper zone for Penn State. That's 20 minutes. A score at 20 remains 110 UVA, 70 Penn State. With the set score 170 to end the game and potentially for UVA to win the championship.
Or for Penn State to force a
Second
second final. Game 2. So if we get a game 2, is it the winner of that game who wins? Or would
Yes.
we have to do it? I was gonna say, like, game 3 would be kind of exhausting.
Yeah. It's a little bit weird how the double elimination can work when it comes to the finals, but it's like if an undefeated team is at the finals, they technically have like a life, kind of.
Yeah.
Where they can like lose a game and still get another chance to win it all.
Good calls out there. Good calls out there. Ooh. Oh my gosh, yeah, for me.
No, I just tossed you the expected hand back.
Thank you. Yeah, here. Contacts. I was just thinking I gotta go to the eye doctor and get some contacts.
Well, try these and tell them which brands you like.
Will do.
Well, if you don't like them, tell them don't give me these.
Yeah.
You like that pencil in there? It looks so.
I don't even feel it. I kind
You
of
look
forget it's there.
official.
I haven't to use it today, but like other tournaments, it's like, oh, I gotta like change the number or something, or yeah, it works out. But
For our viewers, Shane, you want to show them your pencil?
oh yeah,
It's so official.
show off
The drip.
pencil I had, you know, gotta make a note. It's like
He knows.
on top of it. Stay ready. Oh, UVA sideline doing handstands.
Trying to get their head in the game.
Yeah.
They're, I don't know. They're brain in the turf. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not that it's
Really trying to connect with the earth, recenter themselves.
Exactly. Up next, yoga.
Yeah.
The most quad ball yoga positions. I'm thinking the tree pose for trees.
I like it.
Maybe the
Maybe
dance
like, I was
for
thinking,
an alley-oop.
I'm thinking maybe like the warrior pose for like covering like ground, you know?
Oh, I like
Yeah,
that.
to get your hands out.
Yeah. What's a good pose for a tackle? Maybe the tabletop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me when I get tackled.
You run behind somebody, do a tabletop, the other guy pushes them over you.
Yeah. Wait, would that be legit?
I don't know. I want to say it's
That
fine.
probably below the knees, right?
Yeah, probably contemplate these person that's like laying down. Yeah.
Be cute though.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to see that in game.
I would say even in like a football setting, I think it might be illegal in football. Like if you tackle somebody like from opposite directions, you like, I think it's called chop block in football.
It's
Like you
legal.
tackle somebody high this way and low this way, and you get like,
Spin move.
that's scary. Yeah.
Like a sign for like Subway or something. Let's get over
Here we go. Second half, SOP. 6 goals away for UVA. 10 goals away for Penn State. Penn State's starting the ball in the hands of Iyer. We distribute back to Peterson to start their offense. It's like Jesus Flores for UVA is going to be the person pressuring Peterson. Kenny Peterson sees a lane to drive, dishes. Oh, doesn't dish. Finds a shot. Hits a little, almost floater on the medium hoop. Starting a seeker for UVA is number 21 Will Muck, and for Penn State, looks like it's number 0, which could be one of two players, but I think that's Sam Coble. Eric Thompson in the game for the ball for UVA. Tries to find Barry behind. The pass is a little high. It's going to be recovered by Iyer, who Barry's going to continue to pressure as Iyer is not the keeper, but Peterson's going to come in with the green headband and secure that ball for Penn State.
And in the snitch game, it looks like they have no beaters on either of the seekers.
It does seem that the beaters is a very quad ball game. Both teams are sort of looking to win in the quad ball game, but I'm sure a catch should be welcomed by either team. Peterson taking the ball up. Beater clears the lane, has a shot, and hits effectively the same shot as last time.
Go, Princeton!
Both seekers have a ton of time. UVA seekers beat out. on UVA on quad ball game. Thompson's running, gets wrapped by Morrow. Thompson gets it out, but Peterson takes it. Peterson's going to slow up the offense. Pressured high by Flores, I think.
Come on!
Can't tell. Peterson pass to Iyer. Iyer's going to do a little behind the back pass to Morrow, who gets the ball behind and scores.
For the snitch game, or do you want me to cover that?
Times with like these scores, like the walking on offense, you can pay like the snitch. I think we keep
Just look really close right now, so I was enjoying it. But I'll go back to quad ball.
You're good.
So unless that's wrong, yeah, it's 90 to 110. Has UVA scored since the half, or since the 20 minutes?
That's a good point. Have they? I don't believe they have.
They've had some really good looks, so it feels like they have.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, okay.
Well, I guess that goal by Morrow, it was Penn State's on a 3-0 run.
Yeah.
They're not only down by 1. That's making the snitch catch ever more important
For both teams.
for both teams, yeah. Or ever more significant, I guess.
Yeah, it's interesting that the beaters are just kind of ignoring the seeking game, the flag.
Yeah, it makes you wonder that if one of these teams might consider putting their beaters more in the secret game, given how close this game has now become.
Yeah, but you'd think maybe, I don't know, UVA can't afford to do that right now. But they're doing a lot of switch-ins.
Yeah.
So we got some new blood in. We'll see if that changes.
Looks like we have John Evans with the ball, being joined by Nathan Jun. Swings it to the right to Zan Siddiqui, back to Evans. Sprinterberry behind hoops. Evans finds a lane, drives, and just scoops it around to score for UVA. So ref stoppage to discuss something with a Penn State beater. There's an injury stoppage. There's going to be a sub for Penn State. And on an injury stoppage, the opposing team also has a chance to make one substitution, which it looks like Joey Bay will come in as beater, coming in for Jaden Klein. Peterson with the ball at half. Peterson's driving. Wow, and beats the UVA defense to score a goal there. Keeping the game only one away, 120 to 110 in favor of UVA. UVA's put in Dan O'Connor as the seeker. A definitely very long and physical seeker. So they've definitely switched to a very aggressive style for seeking, while UVA managed to get the goal in the quad ball game. Peterson being pressured high by Siddiqui. Gets it off to Morrow. Morrow pressured by Nathan Jun. Morrow behind the safety of his beaters. Over to Peterson. Peterson pump fakes. Ooh, it almost hits a similar shot to his last two on the right hoop. UVA's going to go the other way, though, with Nathan Jun. There's a beater not paying attention. Ooh. Nathan Jun had a fast break there, where the only Penn State beater was looking the other way. But due to this stoppage, that advantage that he recognized may be taken away as the beater is given a chance to survey the field while the refs discuss.
I know Dad was watching. Diva's watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she likes your energy.
Thank you, Diva.
You watched the new part of Arcane yet?
I don't think about today, but I've watched the first week last week.
I didn't watch the first week.
Yeah, I'll say that, but yeah,
I mean, I heard a lot of spoilers.
it was good.
I got two.
Probably my partner got spoilers for that, but yeah, today I haven't watched it yet.
Oh shoot! Like spoilers for today's.
For today's.
Of course. All the new.
Alright, it's gonna be a yellow card on number 33 for UVA, Rachel Brooke. She's in this time as a beater. Peterson goes long to Morrow. Morrow's gonna catch it, make a move, and finds a goal. Morrow ties the game, or not ties the game, brings it back to one team within 130 to 120 in favor of UVA still. UVA 4 to win, Penn State 5 to win. John on the right. But Siddiqui up top. Evans on the left. Barry behind. Back to Evans. Evans finds a pass across to John. To Siddiqui. Finally puts it through. It's a good ball move from UVA. They're just really using everybody on the field.
And now a snitch catch from UVA. A flag catch.
Morrow gets beat. Ziki picks it up. Ziki misses it high at a wide open gimme shot, but he still rebounds and is going to make up for it.
Through the wrap.
Immediate redemption for San Siddiqui as he brings the UVA 2 away from claiming another App-5 conference championship. Siddiqui pressing high on Peterson. Peterson gets it up to Iyer across half. Rachel Brooke back into the game from the penalty. Beats out Iyer. Judd picks it up, goes the other way. Judd goes to Siddiqui, who manages to haul it in. Scores another one. 1 to go. Peterson, quick pickup. Trying to go the other way. Wrapped by Judd. Peterson going to shake off Judd. Peterson gets beat. Judd picks it up. UVA can finish it right here. Judd's using his speed. Gets around Peterson. Judd scores. And presumably that'll be the end of the game. Refs will discuss. UVA with an insanely quick flurry of like 4 goals to win it. Their high press working wonders as their beaters are able to put the ball on the ground and they're able to just get some quick turnovers. I don't even know if Penn State's been in their half for like 2 seconds out of the past 4 goals that UVA have scored. Assuming this is good. And that'll do it. UVA is once again your conference champions for the App-5 conference.
Congrats to our Who's.
Yeah, congratulations. Well fought by Penn State for making it to the championship game.
Keeping it close too.
Yeah, keeping it close, fighting hard.
Earlier games sound like.
Yeah, some rough enough early games. This is the 3rd game of the day. Yeah, it's been a great fall season. Congratulations to the champions, the UVA Cavaliers. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in and watching.
Now we got that run up to nationals
Yeah,
to look forward to.
Next up, nationals in the spring.
That's right.
All right. Have a great Saturday, y'all.